Walk through. This is stage 4, our second stage. Shooter begins standing at start position, handgun in condition 3 and holster. That means confirmed empty chamber, slide down, hammer decocked if you have one, loaded magazine inserted. At buzzer, shooter will draw a handgun and move onto the bridge platform. Shooter will then take any position on the prop other than standing, kneeling, sitting, prone. Once the shooter has chosen a position, they may not change the position for the course of fire. If they go prone, they stay prone. If they go kneeling, they stay kneeling. Once they're in their chosen position, shooter will then and only then chamber around. Shooter will engage and neutralize all 5 plates on the Texas Star. If there's time remaining, shooter then may choose to engage remaining knockdown plates per their choice. Any Texas Star plates remaining will be scored as a 10-second miss. Any additional knockdown targets are a minus 5-second bonus. Shooter ready. Done. What do I do now? Shooter ready. Yeah.
So I was using an English high power again, Canadian World War II manufacturer. I did this last month and just cleaned the clock with it. Little bit of a question of, was that some sort of fluke? I think, no, this pistol just works really well for me.
You guys mash.
It's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on there, but I just point that thing and pull the trigger and I make hits.
You know, there's something about this whole thing where people say, go find the gun that fits you, and to a degree, it's kind of bunk. I mean, for the most part, and this isn't bragging, anyone that shoots enough can pick up almost anything and do okay with it.
Yeah, I agree.
You'll find, however, if you shoot a lot and shoot a lot of different guns, you'll find certain ones, for some reason, just suit you better. And it's frequently inexplicable.
I cannot point to any reason. It's not like I pick this up and I go, oh, the grip's great, or the trigger's great, or the sights are great. It just, I would never have guessed that this is the one pistol that worked best.
I think it could be as simple as not something that is easily definable or attainable, besides it is a biometric thing that gun and the design of that gun just suits you. And these can be extremely small differences that make a big difference in your shooting.
These are clearly exact duplicates of the hands of Dudonné Saif.
Well, you know, this is why when you see super high-end guys that are like super competition dudes make rifles that fit them. It's cut to their length of pull, to their cheek, to their, everything is fit to them. And some people do that with handguns too.
Yeah.
And there's good reason. This gun happens to be in its original factory form, suits you very well.
Yeah.
So
now that said, you did even better.
I did.
With something that's a lot more boring.
And it goes to show you how things go up and down at matches. Last month I was a hot mess at the handgun stage.
Yeah.
This month at the handgun stage I cleaned house with my VP9. Faster than you with more bonus plays.
Yep. Now, it's kind of funny. We both went to slide lock and then stopped.
Yeah, we did. Now, this, you know, we're very experimental at 2-Gun Action Challenge Match. Our stages are way outside the box. And so last month you saw the bridge prop with the rifle and it was extraordinarily difficult.
Too hard.
Too hard. Well, sometimes that's okay.
Right. Yeah.
This month we used the bridge prop with the pistol, and it turned out, honestly, to be too easy.
It's too easy.
There are shooters that are timing out that are just not there yet, but for someone who has a modicum of skill that's shot some matches, the bridge prop doesn't move enough to disrupt your sight picture with the pistol at those intermediate ranges.
Right.
So the being on the bridge or being on the ground was really So it was fun.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good
fun.
stage to run quickly with 70 plus shooters.
Yeah.
But now we've learned if we use the bridge for pistol, we have to change it a little bit.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to try stuff. Sometimes it doesn't hit your goals, but it still was a fun, interesting stage, and we've learned from it regardless.
Yep. All right, so next up is another rifle stage, right?
The rest of the match is rifle.
All right, so we'll have another rifle stage for you tomorrow.